You know, this is the perfect day for a lot of folks to be at home drinking some coffee. If they can get to a PJ's, it's even better. So you guys are both from PJ locations. Why did you decide to be a part of this company?
Who doesn't love coffee? It's a, get you up in the morning, get you fix, get you going to your work or your job, even if you work at home. That's why that's why I joined, and
it's been good ever since.
Ever since.
Yeah, I love coffee. That's something when I came from healthcare. And so I did that for 17 years, and then I was looking for something different. Like, what do I know? And I know coffee. I love coffee. Everybody loves coffee. And, well, they should if they don't.
Well, you know, everybody doesn't love coffee, but there are some new options and new additions that you guys have. And they're over there, on the nice little screen for the folks to see at home. So what exactly are we looking at here?
Yeah, what we have there are all the pastries that we offer. We have cinnamon rolls, variety of muffins, cookies, scones, beignets. That's one of our. We're going to highlight that today. We're going to make a little. We're going to show those today. We're going to highlight those, and then we're bringing some. We're celebrating spring at PJ's, and so there's a little buzz going on about these drinks that we have now. And we're going to make those with you today. So you're going to be a barista with us today.
I am ready. Come on, put me on the PJ's payroll. All right.
we can use you.
All right, so what exactly do you want to start with first?
All right, first we're going to make the shaken honey brulee.
Okay.
That's one of our spring LTOs. So first we are going to take our honey brulee cold brew.
Okay.
That we, steep for 24 hours. And it gives it that rich flavor that you come to expect from PJ's. So we're going to take this, pour it in the cup.
All right. Nice and easy.
Nice and easy.
All right.
All right, and then we're going to add our caramel creme, which is in this little cup right there.
Okay.
That's going to give it that flavor.
Any method to the madness?
Just
pour it in there. Okay.
Pour with some love.
Oh. Okay. All right.
All right, and then we're going to.
The white
That's okay.
chocolate.
We're going to shake it. So we're gonna use our shaker.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is I'm going to help you, Eddie.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm reaching. I'm going to pour a little bit of ice in here. We're going to do it a little bit different.
Okay.
I'm going to mix it up a little bit today.
Right. You can do that. You know,
we
that's
can
your
do
business.
that. Yeah. And what we're going to, you want to shake it or you want me to shake it?
You the pro.
This is what makes me feel like I know what I'm doing. Yeah. And what this does, this is the shaken espresso, and it gives it a little bit of a different texture. So this is kind of new to PJ's, but it has that frothy, nice frothy texture. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to let you top it off with a little bit of that right there. That is it's actually a sweetened cold foam.
Okay.
Do you want me to do it?
I'm going to let you do that.
All right. Let's put a little bit more in here. We kind of gave it a little. We're going to fill it up a little bit.
All right.
And then what we're going to do is just top it on top with a sweet cold foam, and that just kind of mingles down into the drink. You can add any kind of milk to these. I brought some of those with us today, so we have all the alternative milks for those that don't drink whole milk or, that have an allergy. So we have almond, oat, soy, coconut. So you can add any of that. This one doesn't come that way, but you can do what you want to. Okay. And then what we do is we sprinkle some of our
little cinnamon.
It's turbinado, actually.
Oh, okay.
Sugar to give it that creme brulee.
Oh, that's my favorite dessert.
And we're not going to torch this here because we would ruin this. Yes.
Right.
You still get the same.
You get the same effect there. So, but it's. I don't know. Do you want to taste it?
And I'm gonna taste it off camera. That's,
okay.
This is. We're gonna put that over here. And then now, as well with the beignets, I know people at home would love to see y'all.
Yes.
Just put some.
And the
love
way
on that.
I describe this is they're like pillowy, little fried goodness.
Okay.
Is how I describe the beignets. So you want me to do it? Or you want
of
to do
course.
Kind of make a mess, but
it's okay.
If you ain't making a mess, you ain't enjoying them.
I like a lot of powdered sugar on my beignets, but we're gonna let them. We're gonna keep them pretty for today. But these are, New Orleans they're known for their food and beverage. So we're bringing a little bit of that to Mississippi.
Awesome. And now you have a couple different locations, so they can catch you guys in Brookhaven, they can catch you in Ridgeland. Any specific time you think people should get to PJ's?
Anytime.
And we cook beignets to order. We cook them from open to close, Monday through Sunday. There's no...
We're open 7 days a week?
7 days a week. Each store has different hours, but we're mostly open the same. Just come by, enjoy you some. Again, if you're not making a mess, you're not enjoying them.
Get you some napkins, because you're going to end
yeah.
up with all this powdered sugar. If you eat them in the car, you end up with most of the powdered sugar on your shirt.
Yeah.
Don't wear black that day
I won't.
if you order beignets.
I won't.
They're, you know, those are really good. So this is my favorite.
Yeah, so we're bringing New Orleans to Mississippi. You don't have to drive down to New Orleans, just come to your local PJ's. We've got everything that you can find in New Orleans right in your backyard.
Yes, and we are locally owned and operated.
Boom.
All of us. So
All right.
I am from Brookhaven. Eddie is from Ridgeland. There's 2 other stores in the greater Jackson area, Fondren and inside UMMC. And I do have a little sister store at Copiah Lincoln Community College in the bookstore.
See, you're telling them too much. They got to do, and we're going to have to go to break so I can go ahead and
Okay.
Blake can try these beignets too. But thank you so much for joining us today.